So for any mentally strong person, I would highly recommend being inner driven, learning how to turn off the world and listen to your own inner voice and your own conscience. And it's not easy. I mean, here I live in Las Vegas. There's just every 100 feet you go, you're just bombarded with signage, you're bombarded with billboards. Of course, the world is just full of advertisements. We're a captive audience to advertisements. We're a captive audience sometimes to negative people who want to make us feel small, make you feel like a second-class citizen, make you feel like you're a piece of crap, whatever. And it's knowing how to go inner, right? That to me is a real skill where you have to value your own opinion of yourself a million times more than anyone else's opinion, right? When we're insulted and we're offended, that means you're valuing other people's opinion of you more than your opinion of yourself. You cannot let that happen. You must be inner driven. You must have a picture saying, hey, I know who I am. I know what I'm about. I'm armed with purpose. And that has to be, you have to build a fortress around that. And know when to go inward, know when to turn the world off and not be threatened by other people, not get caught up in the negative vibrations, not get caught up, for instance, on Facebook where even people who call themselves our friends are looking to pick a fight, and there's all kinds of political, wrestling matches and just intellectual one-upmanship and all this stuff going on, where nonsense. And it's learning how to turn that off and just trust your own inner voice to a large extent. Of course, you have to, we have to have some awareness of what's going on out there. We have to read and be aware of it. But there is a balance to be struck, and I think that being able to go inward, being able to turn it off, being able to draw strength from your own self-love, your own opinion of yourself. You know the battles, the sacrifices you've made to get where you are. Everyone else won't know, and you don't have to tell everyone. You just need to know. You need to have faith in your journey, in your purpose, in who you are, and find strength there and find self-love there. The only guarantee any of us has is you're waking up with yourself every day. There's no other guarantee. Everybody else, it's unfortunate, can come and go. They can come and go. They can be dead. They can divorce you. They could turn on you tomorrow, whatever. I'm sure there'll be some really loyal people who don't. But it's understanding the only guarantee you have in your life is you. That's it. And so learning to go inward, and whether it's a walk, whether it's a hike, I could be surrounded by people, man. In a gym and zen out and zone out and turn it off. I can have hostile guys walking around me peacocking, so much testosterone in the room. Everybody's the toughest guy. Everybody thinks they can kick my butt. Sometimes people are hostile. And I'm learning now, man, to just doesn't faze me because I'm inwardly driven, right? It's a lot of people out there maybe want to make you feel small, make you feel inferior, puff their chest out. And you just can't get sucked in their game. Maybe they're on Facebook. They want to bait you. They want to have some big long debate about whatever. Want to bait you. Don't get baited. Follow your path. Follow what's working. If you like the direction you're headed in, you like what's going on in your life, and you're positively charged, don't let somebody suck you into their little negative game and suck your vibration, suck your precious energy, distract you. Don't let that happen. That's up to you to not let that happen, because the world is full of things to distract you. It's full of noise pollution. It's full of people that, if you give them a chance, will suck your energy, try to make you feel inferior, exploit you, whatever. It's got plenty of that. And you got to rise above. And the way you rise above is by being inner driven, going within, finding your little Zen zone in yourself, loving yourself, being armed with great intentions, good intentions, and trusting your own inner voice more than other people's. If your head is on straight, right, and you have good intentions, trust your own inner voice. Love yourself. Never value someone else's opinion of you more than your own opinion. Your opinion is the most important opinion in the world, and it needs to count times a million anyone else's. And when you get that, you'll be way more bulletproof. Your mental toughness quotient will go through the roof when you learn to value your own. You respect other people, but you love yourself enough that whatever they say, whatever they want to suck you in, bait you with, whatever, you say, man, it's a strong knowing of who you are, what you're about, where you're headed, and something, a pride, a dignity that nobody can ever take away from you. That, to me, is the value of being inner driven, and that's something I practice on a daily basis, and I recommend that you try to find your own ways too to be inner driven, to turn off the noise.